not going anywhere today. I decided to give Cake's little try. Our power just went out because we got a lot of keyboard warriors in the world, like over consumerism and everything. Is anyone else feeling this way? Because I feel so alone. We're gonna start the vlog by just chatting with each other, catching up. I feel like I've been kind of MIA on social media. Instagram I haven't really been posting, at least stories on. It's been a while since my last YouTube video. I'm literally in the middle of uploading a video right now, but we're gonna do a little get ready with me to start the video. If you do hear game sounds, that's because my child is playing video games right next door, so hopefully you guys can hear me just fine. To put it bluntly, I've been going through it. And when I say going through it, I mean going through it in so many different ways. First example, we are truly going through it in the Terrible Twos with CJ. It's just, I don't miss this stage at all. I do not miss the screaming, the fighting. I love that he's finding his independence, but gosh, he is so combative. Transparently, financially, we've been going through it, and I do want to touch on that because I think it's important that we talk about these things. Why are these things taboo? Why is nobody talking about this? Because I know like an older mentality is we don't talk about money with strangers. We don't do this. Well, I'm going to talk about it because I want to. I've kind of gathered from just talking to different people that everyone is just really struggling right now. Maybe not literally everyone, but a vast majority of people are just really going through it. Everybody is just like financially really struggling, and like we're kind of in that boat, you know? And I'm not a saint when it comes to money, right? Like I can own when I've made mistakes, and I've made a lot of mistakes. I have fallen into the consumerism era that we are in. It is so pushed to buy more things, to buy more stuff. You need this adapter that you really don't need, or you need every single version of this item. I unfortunately did fall victim to that, I feel. And with everything already being so expensive, I have a lot of regrets, and I'm kind of feeling the consequences of them. Like we're fine. We're not like homeless or anything, obviously, but I find myself really trying to make calculated decisions, and I've hinted at that quite a bit on this channel, but I haven't really dove into it. The way I try to view life, it is everybody's first time living. Nobody has lived, as far as I know, nobody has lived life before. It is our first time trying to figure things out. It's my first time being a parent to all of my kids. It's my first time being a wife and a person and a human and figuring out all this crap. And so I do and have been trying to give myself grace, but at the same time, it's very hard because I feel like I kind of got my life taken from me, in a sense that like my financial freedom is now gone, and we're working to get that back. A girl that I have followed on here for a while, her name is Gabby. She hit it really like on the head on TikTok, and she had said that when you're a stay-at-home mom, you know, you're more susceptible basically to buying more things that you don't need, because you're bored. You're at home and you're bored. That's not to say you're just sitting on your butt making bonbons, but it can be so boring sometimes, falling into the same routines, cleaning the same dishes 500 times a day, sweeping, hair after the dog, cleaning up or with your kids. It's a lot. I have voiced this actually quite a few years ago to Antonio, how like I almost feel like I'm trying to fill a hole or some gap that's missing in my life. You know, when you work, at least like a lot of your day is occupied. You don't really have time to go on your phone, the internet. I think it's really easy to fall into as a stay-at-home mom. I wish I was able to recognize it, but again, it's my first time living. It's my first time as a person, and you live and you learn. However, I feel like that also kind of is pertaining to a lot of how I've been feeling. I made a TikTok video at a breaking point. I don't like crying on the internet. I feel kind of weird doing it. I know a lot of people think it's weird too. Felt like nobody cared about me. I felt like nobody understood what my experience through life is right now, what I was going through. Nobody cared to check up on me. I have a few people that do. The thing is, a lot of us don't realize the struggles that other people are going through until it's voiced. And I think that's why that video kind of got really positive feedback from other mothers. Social media can be so fake, and we all look like we have these like perfect lives. That's not the case. It's really hard for me in person to go to people and be like, hey, this is how I'm feeling. I need this from you. So going to social media for me was a little bit easier to be like, this is how I'm feeling. I feel so trapped in my own mind. Is anyone else feeling this way? Because I feel so alone. I'm gonna do a little Tatcha lip mask. My point is, if you didn't see that video, basically I feel like I'm going through some postpartum depression, and I can mask it really well depending on who I'm around. It's hard to mask around my husband because he knows me. He's my best friend. He knows when something's off. So that's where I've really been at, and that's been killing my motivation. I haven't been watching all of my favorite YouTubers lately because of how I've been feeling. I just feel very like stuck. And so I'm trying to get back into it because this is what I know and love. My husband is a TikToker now. He had 2 videos go viral, which is insane. If you don't follow him already, or me, my husband's TikTok is BZ Roman. Go follow him. He has more followers than me at this point. I don't think I've said it, but I am going to a family reunion today on my mom's side. I haven't seen a lot of family on that side for years. Literally probably like 10 and up years. None of them have met my kids. And it's actually in our city, which is like really convenient that we don't have to travel far for that. Nobody's met my husband. My mom will be there. I think that's kind of catching you guys up. Have any of you seen the K-pop Demon Hunters movie on Netflix? Because that soundtrack is stuck in my head. It is on repeat in my head. It's so good. For those that you don't know, I used to listen to K-pop when I was like 14, 15. Let me finish my makeup because I've been recording for a long time. I just finished my makeup and I tried helping. Good job. I tried helping Eli with his game. I couldn't do it though. This is my makeup. I look really glowy. I don't know what I think about that, but I don't have any lip product on. This is still the mask. And yeah, we're gonna figure out what we're gonna wear because I believe it's like almost 10 o'clock and this thing is 12 to 4. So I don't know if I'm gonna go right at 12. It kind of depends on like who I know. Let's get dressed. So these shorts and belt for sure. I don't know if I'm wearing this tank top. Fun fact, Antonio's ex stepsister hand wrapped this. I can link her shop, but her mom bought me this for my birthday and I loved it because you see that like shot of blue in there is so pretty. I decided to give cakes little try, and without knowing, I bought the ones that are sticky and adhesive and not like the actual ones. I've used these a handful of times. I love that it comes in a little dust bag and I liked them. These are the plus size ones because my chest grew a lot after having 4 kids. I honestly kind of feel like I could wear the normal size. There is one thing that I do not like. It is a dark house. In order to thrive, I need like all the curtains opened and light to come in. I'm about to get the kids dressed because I'm by myself. Antonio's at work right now and I believe he's gonna be meeting me, so I'm trying to pick out some outfits. I am obsessed. I think one of my friends got this for CJ when he was a baby. It's like a little vacation shirt with like some shorts. I think this is what Micah will be wearing. So kind of on the topic of like over-consumerism and everything, Prime Day, I believe, is still happening. Maybe it just ended, I don't know. As much as I wish I could have just like binge shopped because it's therapeutic for me, I did only get 2 things and they were things that we needed. Here is Micah's crib. He does not have a crib sheet. Like no protective sheet, no crib sheet, nothing. This is the bare mattress. So I picked up a crib sheet for him because it was like stupid cheap, and then I just got a concealer brush for my makeup. As much as I try to keep my fingers clean, I just feel like a brush would be more cleanly, and I'm proud of myself because I'm really trying here. I'm like really trying to just no more impulse buying. I really want to be debt free. I'm only saying this to you guys now, but I really have been working at this for months now, so that we can pay down our debt and be financially free. New to you, old to me. We have quite the congregation. We have Stitch eating ice cream, sitting here with the baby. You just can't see him. Stitch eating sushi. We have Mickey Mouse. We've had this for like 2 to 3 kids now. An elephant. This is from when Eli was a kid. Never lost battery. And then Hippie Stitch. Is that what is he doing? I forget who got these for my kids. Someone got them though. obviously, because the 3-year-old boys, I think this was before Micah. So I'm kind of at a loss at what kind of diaper bag I want to take. I kind of think I want to take the big one just because I can hook it to the stroller, right? So I was debating on bringing this Lululemon fanny pack and just, you know, then I could put my phone, deodorant, sunscreen, and keep it on me. Or I could bring this, which is literally like a mini diaper bag for wipes. And then I could put my diapers, wallet, so I could still like do the same thing. The only thing is, if I bring this, then I really don't have a reason to bring like the big diaper bag with me. But like, if we're trying to keep up the aesthetic, I hate myself. So this is the situation. I ended up taking off my belt, my actual belt. And then like the silver matches the silver on my necklace, which I'm happy about. I just need to figure out a lip. It's like 11:00 something now. My kids are getting hungry, which means it's almost time to leave. I gotta transfer some stuff over, so let's do that. Almost forgot to tell you, we got a garage fridge. Did not purchase this. This is actually what was in my mom's kitchen, what we used growing up. At the last house, the black fridge that we had, we gave to her. So she put that in her house, and then this was just sitting in the garage. And I was like, well, of course we need a garage fridge. We already had the deep freezer, but now it's not full, but like popsicles in there. And then in here, we just have some like overstock milk. Like we literally go through milk so much. And one random pack of hot dogs. So I'm super excited to fill that up with Alani. Currently grabbing the big diaper bag, which is, in case you guys forgot, our Petunia Pickle Bottom sink bag. We use this usually like when we're going somewhere for a while and need all the things. So you can actually see my bag that has the sunscreen. Please hold. I ended up switching from that woven bag for sunscreen to this clear case. It's chapstick, sunscreen, all the good stuff. So we're gonna put it in here, but I will show you guys everything that we'll put in the diaper bag inside. I just emptied the diaper bag and honestly, I had no idea what was going on in it. So we're gonna do a little rearranging. I have the baby in my arms, so bear with me. This is our life vac. We take this all the time and keep it in here. All right, so I ended up putting like 4 diapers there along with this boogie rash spray. And then I just need to put in a new thing of wipes. And then for CJ, I just put his diapers in one of these mesh pockets because there's no way I was gonna fit all those plus the babies. I mean, I'm sure I could have, but it's just too much. This little pill case that has, oh, apparently hair ties. That's where they all went. Tylenol and allergy pills. I need to put some ibuprofen in here, so let me go do that. There's the ibuprofen. My nails. I need to take this nail polish off. It's so bad. All right, I look so rough. I feel like this is just gonna be like a chatty video. I have a realtor coming over today, and she is going to basically let us know what she thinks this house is gonna go for if we were to sell. This is something we've been contemplating for quite some time. A lot of emotions and a lot of feelings that are coming with this. I just can't believe we're even contemplating it. That's a little sneak peek that you get today. I just want to make sure I don't look like a swamp rat. Currently, it's a couple days later and I'm exhausted. I have my tried and true thanks to my husband. We're running low on coffee, so. Ooh, speaking of coffee, let me let my mom know because she's actually picking up some stuff. This is all the stuff so far that I plan on getting rid of. Baby things, extra decor that's kind of been sitting around and hasn't really had a place. And everything, not the bassinet, but everything in here is for my best friend Deidre. I have a lot of stuff. Just trying to go through what I don't need. I have about an hour until the realtor comes and just so many feelings lately, guys. So many feelings. And I will make an official video about our plans. Let's look at the pool real quick though. I will never, ever be a pool owner again. Unless it's an in-the-ground pool. Count me out. Another day, another dollar. So we're in this little side room offset of my actual bedroom. And it's currently my showroom. And I say that because I'm trying to get rid of so much crap. Let me show you. I think I showed you the other day, but I've had like a lot of messages and stuff, so let me show you. I got this secondhand from my other best friend who actually got it secondhand, so that is gonna be for sale. Not the TV, I just took it off there because it was on there. Somebody had inquired about these 3 items plus a pregnancy pillow, so I have them set aside unless someone else snags them. Vase, these jars. There was a third one, but it broke. And just, I'll give you an overview. You know, I have a petunia pickle bottom diaper bag for sale, 9 photo frames. We used this mirror for our wedding and like put the names of the guests on it. It looked better than what you're probably imagining. Baby stuff. This is the pregnancy pillow I was telling you about. If I don't put it up here, my kids will sit on it. And then there's a Star Wars poster down there. So just trying to like, you know, declutter. I have lots of things on the walls that I need to put away. This literally, I want to show you guys this. So this was from me and Antonio's very first date. We were dating for, let me pause. If you don't know anything about me or my marriage, me and Antonio were friends, best friends before we got together. So we knew each other before our first date. So he was in the Marines, whatever. 4 months into dating, we went to SeaWorld in San Diego. Sorry, I had to think. We went to SeaWorld in San Diego and we got a character done. We never had got a character done. And I love this. It's from 2017. So it's what, 8 years old. And yeah, we kept it safe. And then inside, this is a shadow box. I have all of our letters from when he was in boot camp. This, he got from me. I think he got this for me for Mother's Day. Look at little baby Eli and Roman's chubby cheeks. This was a really rough photo shoot actually because they did not want to cooperate, but my babies, now we gotta add 2 more. And then I apologize for the appearance of my beauty room, but my kids come in here, especially CJ, he just loves messing everything up. But we added some shelves. I love them so much. My friend Amber, she went to Amsterdam and she got this for me and it's like one of the buildings. I love it. And I love the whole, just, it goes with the pink vibe, pink and gold vibe that we got going over here. Purse is over there. Again, I'm gonna do an in-depth video of this room. Another day, another dollar. I look rough. It's like so bright, but it's also humid outside. We are just burning some boxes out here. But there's our house, the pool. Callie's somewhere. Where's she at? Right there. And yeah, look at all this space. This is the current fire right now. That's like a little, I don't even know what that is. I forget what it's called. There's like so much to do. There's a tree growing in the freaking deck. There's a tree growing, you guys look, in the back of the house. Antonio just went to go get the rest of these like extra wood things that we had because they've literally just been taking up space on our porch. I was getting chased by 2 wasps and I don't mess with wasps. I don't piss off wasps. I do not, nope, not my department. So here he comes. That's an umbrella from the kids' picnic table that broke during a storm. It was really sad because it really added a lot to it. In an unexpected turn of events, our power just went out for no reason. My neighbor texted me, she said she heard 2 big bangs and then her power's out, ours is out, I would imagine. The power always goes out when nothing is going on. It's supposed to rain around 2. It's like 10 something right now, but it's only when nothing is going on. With storms, power stays on. When it's a still day like this, something, I don't know, we think someone hit a transformer or something, so hopefully our food doesn't go bad. Hopefully this will be the last time that I switch on you guys, switch days. It is so gloomy. Maybe you can tell because of the lighting. It's very rainy and gloomy outside today. The only thing is I wanted to talk while I do my makeup and like the lighting is not the best over here. White screen. 24 hours of pure white screen. I touched on it at the beginning of the video, but I think the past couple days have kind of really solidified things. I really do think that I'm going through postpartum depression. Everything is so hard. Uploading YouTube videos has been hard. TikToks especially have been hard, and those are the easiest videos, you know. I haven't been watching my favorite YouTubers. Functional depression is truly a thing. Like, don't get me wrong, I've been keeping my house clean. I've been showering, so like it's not like I am just like dead. A lot of things that I used to love, just, it's so hard to put my heart in. The travel agency, I was an ambassador for a brand. Both of those things, like, I just kind of went radio silent on. Mentally, my mind is so cluttered and I'm stressed. I just want to lay in bed. I don't know why I wanted to say this in a YouTube video, but I just felt like I needed to, because I said it again at the beginning of this video. I said it in a TikTok and now here I am. I don't know. I got a new brush that did come in from Prime Day. I think this is by Anissa. It's really pretty. I waited until this went on sale because this brush, full price, is not cheap, but it's very dense. I know I just applied my glow screen with my fingers, but I'm really trying to get away from applying products, period, with my fingers. I can do it. I've basically mastered it at this point, but just to keep things a little bit more clean. And I know I could have gone with e.l.f. Most of my brushes are e.l.f. and I like it. I mean, look at the way that packs on. I'm like, just, is it the concealer? Is it the brush? Maybe you'll never know. Fun fact, so I told you guys at the beginning of this video how my husband has TikTok. First of all, please don't take any of his TikToks, especially pertaining to like when he makes stuff about like my life, because they're skits. It's not a reflection of how our relationship actually is. He just has very crude humor. And honestly, it sparks a reaction. So that's what he's doing over there. But this one girl took it very, very far. After making a comment to him, she was like, what's your wife look like? And then she started commenting on multiple videos of his until she found one that I was in. And she's like, oh, I get it, found her. And then posted a picture of an albino, sorry, got a call. Posted a video of an albino ape. For those of you that don't know, I'm black and white. So I was just like, wow, that's like out there. And thank God I have a spine, because if you caught me at like 19 years old, I would have like offed myself. People, when they run out of things to say, they come after your appearance, they come after your family. It's just, it's sad. Like, some people live sad lives. Edie is what it is. But I was like, damn, I haven't even gotten haters like that on my channel, and you got someone coming after me on yours. That's insane. It's fine. I could take a little hate even when I don't deserve it. I bring that up also because, like, watch what you say to people. Some people, you never know how their day went, how their day at work went. And if what you say, because we got a lot of keyboard warriors in the world, is gonna just push them over the edge. All right, I think I'm done with my makeup. We're not going anywhere today. I just wanted to make myself feel a little better. Girls, you know, sometimes when we do our makeup or have our hair done, we just feel a little bit better about the day. We feel a little bit more put together, less depressy, especially with how gloomy it is outside. So thank you guys for sticking to the end of the video. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry this was more of a chatty one, more of a gloomier video. I just wanted to keep you guys in touch for those of you that do stay up to date with me, and just kind of let you know where my head is at. I'm trying to get back into our daily flow and routine. I have lots of ideas. I have lots of stuff coming. So just please bear with me. I'm still trying to stay true to at least one video a week. Sometimes that might be a little bit stretched, but just know that I am trying to still push out videos pretty consistently. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.